Okay, I'm kind of too tired to do this correctly, so I'm just going to do it quickly, but at least it needs to be documented. This is Woon Sen Kha Gai. This is Woon Sen cellophane bean noodles. Here we go. Then the Tom Kha is sort of, we'll get to later. We'll have ginger, sort of to get that flavor. Then the gai, the chicken, and then all these crazy ingredients into a soup. There you have it. So first I'm going to get these bean threads going. Throw them in boiling water, let them sit for, I don't know, 10 minutes, whatever. Alright, first I'm going to chop up this ginger. Alright, technically we would normally use galangal, which is a little different root, but we're going with ginger here. It's easier to come by, it tastes fine as far as I'm concerned. But that would be the Kha in Woon Sen Kha Gai, it would be the Kha, would be the galangal normally. So ignore that. Okay, then you can get your lime ready. We're just going to juice that at the end. Okay, I diced a few onions, not very much, very little. And I'll dice up this very small tomato. Okay, this water is boiling, so I can introduce the bean thread noodles. And they don't need to boil so much. I can turn the heat off and just let them soak. I'll cut them with scissors later after they're softened. That should be enough. Okay, I'm going to wash the cilantro and then chop it. Okay, I got a little carried away with the quantity on that, but I'll figure it out. Alright, next I'll prepare the lemongrass. I'll just chop it into about 3 pieces and then bruise it with a heavy instrument, like a mallet or something. Good enough. Alright, I have a can of straw mushrooms, which I will just drain and get ready. Alright, these are a little large, so I'm going to give them a little chopping. Alright, then I just need to wash a handful of these Thai chili peppers. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, and then after all of the vegetables have been cut, I can bring out the chicken. You can do chicken breast, wherever you want. Not even in large amounts, like a pound or something, chicken. I'm just going to clean it up, get the meat off of it, and make it into like bite-sized pieces for the soup. Okay, so there you have it all kind of cubed up a little bit. And now I think I'll saute it up for a minute or two with the with some of the aromatic items, the ginger and the onions and maybe a little garlic. Alright, so here's some sesame oil. I don't know, don't need much. Okay, so the chicken is browned a bit, and now I can add some other ingredients. Here's a little garlic, small amount of that, not too crazy. Okay. Then I throw my lemongrass in there. It can take it. And then my galangal, if I had it, but I don't. I'm using ginger instead of galangal. A little bit of chopped onion and the Thai chili peppers. And I'm just gonna render this for about a minute. Nothing too consequential. Meanwhile, my noodles look like they could use some cutting. They're very long, so just gonna take some regular kitchen shears, chop it into about a third, and this will make your life easier later. I'll let it sit in this hot water for another couple minutes. Alright, at this point, I can add some water. This soup will be about half chicken stock and the other half will be the coconut milk. So, I don't know, 2 cups of water should probably do it. Alright, then return it to the heat. And then you can add your chicken stock, bouillon, whatever. If you had some good chicken stock, you would use that instead of this manufactured stuff. Okay, and then once this has been brought back to a boil, you can add some other ingredients. These are kaffir lime leaves. Now, you might not have these, but if you do, I say use them. Here they are. Looks like the right amount. Might as well go with our tomatoes. They're not doing anything, just sitting there. Mushrooms need a swim. There they go. Cilantro time. Why not? About half of that. It's too much. Okay, this will be good. I do want to simmer it for at least a minute to get that chicken completely, fully cooked, if it wasn't already. Our noodles, they look like they're done, so I can use one of these spiders and in they go. Then I have here the coconut milk. This is premium light. I don't quite know the difference, but I always go for the light stuff. You're going to want to shake it up really well before opening it, and then you can introduce that into the pot. There it goes. Now we're almost done. And it's already looking very beautiful. I'm going to give it a little bit of this fish sauce, patis. I can't describe this if you're not familiar with it, but don't go crazy. And lastly, I will add some lime juice from this fresh lime. Alright, so there is the finished product. Just simmering. I think that's enough. Turn off the heat and serve. And the place is pretty clean. I cleaned as I went.